bucket for the Hornets.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Boozer, a screen on Williams, and Young, here we go. Boozer, a picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good.
So
defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Williams, a screen on Young. Here's Clutch, defended by Young. It's stolen by Aminu.
Why does he just look for the ball? He only looks for the ball.
Young outside.
We guarded Carlos Boozer.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Nash kicks to Boozer.
Bring it, Boozer.
Back to Nash. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist has got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams has a screen for Walker. Goes back up. Combo dishes to Walker. Pass to Clutch. Williams, a screen on Boozer. Tries a 3. And another three-point shot falls from Clutch.
Bang.
Clutch has got 11 in the second half.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Towards the rim, like I went towards the rim.
Nash, the pass to Aminu.
Then we're gonna do a fader.
Here's Boozer in the post. He's guarded by Williams.
Fader, layup.
Boozer, no good. Hornets leading by 10.
Kimball.
Here's Walker. Rebounded by the Lakers. Boozer's got 6 rebounds in the game. They really want to find that igniter here.
Who am I guarding?
Right. The offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Jefferson's checked in for the Hornets. And Stevenson comes in for Clutch.
Let's go. You're in.
Hey, well done.
Dang, about time. It's only been a minute since I've been out. We're already
Last outing for Charlotte. They won that game against the Magic. Here's Walker. Stevenson outside.
Hit that Stevenson.
On the
What
wing,
was
Williams.
that? Why didn't you shoot that?
He dishes it to Walker. Left side, Williams. Walker goes in. Good on the shot. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man.
By 10, they're going to
Block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Clutch, he's checked in for Kemba Walker. The Lakers also making some changes. Hill, he's checked in for Randall. Aminu comes in for Wesley Johnson. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Nash. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Jefferson, a screen on Lin. Screen by Jefferson. In the corner, it's Stevenson. There's the pass to Clutch.
That's a perfect release.
Stevenson with the assist. Stevenson's got 4 assists now tonight.
By the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
Bryant can't get it to go.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Screen by Jefferson. Here's Clutch. Sinks the three-pointer. Clutch has got 12 points now in the quarter.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
Lin kicks to Kobe. Back to Lin. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Who could forget Jeremy Lin's dynamic and dramatic emergence with the Knicks back in early 2012? He went from an end-of-the-bench type player struggling just to stay Clark in the league to a national storyline in a matter of weeks.
Yeah, it was insanity for sure. I mean, and his play has settled to where he's a quality rotation player now. And quite honestly, I think he's more comfortable not having to be a media fixture like he was during that Linsanity phase. I think he's much more understated and doesn't really enjoy the spotlight, and this is much more comfortable for him where he is now. Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Clutch. He's got 24 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is raining down the threes, guys. You know how much I love to see this.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Clock ticks down, and this is going to be a solid victory here for the Hornets.
Clark, the bench, gave him a big lift in this game.
Yeah, you always like to see that, Kevin, when your reserves can perform and help you pull out a win.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
You know, and this gives them a measure of revenge for what happened in the first meeting between these two clubs. That one really did not go their way.
And as interconference opponents, Steve, tonight was their only chance to get that revenge. They won't see each other in the regular season again until next year.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Clutch. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Biombo's checked in for Jefferson. Cody Zeller comes in for Williams. And Taylor subbed in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Randall's checked in for Hill. Ian Kelly comes in for Boozer. Wesley Johnson's checked in for Al Farouk Aminu. Nash is subbed in for Jeremy Lin.
Good job creating just enough space to let that one fly.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Clutch, defended by Nash. On the wing, Stevenson. There's the screen. Here's Clutch. No good from outside.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
And so it's Charlotte with the win.
65.
Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And now we're sending down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Al, what's the approach you take playing a team